Aussie streamers just love Catan, I guess. Alright, our game is in. Alright, we are picking second. What awful board. Jesus, 8-5-10. Point of the wood port. Oh my gosh. Eight, 5-3. I would go the 8-5-10 to the wood port, but yeah, the 8-5-3 is also quite good if you want to play all wheat sheep. Yeah, there it is. So, what do we want to do? The options I'm seeing is 4-3 looks okay. 8-3-10, 5-9-10, and then maybe plonk on the wood port, on the sheep port on the way back. 5-4-11's interesting. And point left. 8-4-3. I'm actually thinking maybe 8-10 and point down and try and get on this. Jeez, I don't like any of these spots. I don't like this board. This board sucks. Get it out of here, onto the next game. Yeah, if I go here, I can maybe expand to here, and then I can get probably a brick and sheep spot on the way back. Otherwise, there's just a 6-4-11. A bit greedy here. We're going to go for this and try and get this big 8-point expansion. I don't think anyone plonked the all port. That makes no sense. Oh, jeez, my audio. Oh, I apologize, everyone. Nine, 3-10 towards the sheep port. Do you just mean the 10 down here, or is there a 9-3-10 I'm not seeing? Oh, this one. Yeah, that's just the production's too low. The sheep port's actually down here. This is what, so. Yeah, I think 5-9-10 plonking here would have been reasonable. 4 resources, no wheat, but I guess if you're 2 for 1, you should, then that's okay. Doesn't go on the sheep port. Weakness. Yeah, so you reckon here and then here. Yeah, I guess this 10-5 is maybe open, so I can see that. Otherwise, this 9-5-2 is probably if you go here. Yeah, that might have been good. Jeez, this is just an awful board. So, yeah, this is, I actually think it's 6-3-11 and point right here. Only gets on 3 resources, but I mean, there's trades available with black. There's a strong contender for road. And red's going to pick up probably sheep on the way back. He's going to almost certainly. I mean, actually, if I go, that's an interesting spot. Point right, get on the 3-1. But that's my win condition. Yeah, I kind of agree, Drew. I think placing here just to cut off Blue's road network might be good. What do you think of this 6-4 right, Drew? You prefer the wood? Oh, you're a road clown too, so I guess that fix. And I mean, road clown in the most affectionate way possible. Oh goodness, a 7 already. Roll. Ah. Oh boy, don't get the brick, please. GG red, what a setup. Alright, well I'm glad blue's not trying to race for this spot. I can't 1-1 here. Gets him on this 8 or. I'll just wait for a 6 to roll. There's the 12. Oh, boy. Alright, so this has probably got to go here. And I think we jack either blue. think it's red. The sheep. Blue blocks them. Oh, that is wonderful. Yes, there's a bit of table talk here. People did not like my placement, particularly blue. He was going to place here, but I just think, yeah, giving him this road network, oof, that's just GG on road. And yeah, people saying I've locked myself out of sheep on this board. I don't see that as an issue. Black's going to be sheep all game. Red. Don't know, red will probably be chewing fizz, but oh my goodness, blue is leaves. Sorry. Oh man. Why would you queue for a game if you have to go? Maybe something came up. Oh well. Guess that's good for us. I'll maybe do wood for brick on my turn with black, but I don't want to do it yet. Sure if this is a good trade, it kind of advertises what I have, but I think I take that. Yes, I do. Then let's see if we can get this. That would be a settle. Otherwise, wait for brick to roll. I think if black doesn't take this, we just pass. I don't want to give him 2 cards here. Is he thinking about it? Nah, there we go. Alright, we just pass. Hey, look who joined us. Goodness, I didn't realize. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, it's only wood. See you. Yeah, so I'm doubled on this 3, so whenever it rolled and put me over, that's a little bit unfortunate. For a brick. I'll do brick. Don't need a wheat, I've already got a wheat and I'm about to settle here, so I don't think I need that trade. Not sure what's the bot. I guess that he wanted, but surely if you're going to block the bot, you block here. This with red. Do I want that? It's probably settle for settle. He's got wood, he just needs it to roll. See if we can get an extra card here. I don't want to just give people 1-for-1s when I'm just waiting for brick to roll. Don't think that's very good. I'm really struggling to see what's happening because my cat is blocking me, but that's alright. How many cards is he on? He's only on 3 cards, so this isn't even a settle for him. I think that's worth it for me. If it was giving him the road settle, I might not have bought. I think just for the settlement, that's not too bad. I think our next objective is this 11-5. And then doubling up on this 10 would be nice too. Brickport. Or try and get down to this 3-1. This, man. It's our oyster at this point. Yeah, even this 6-12 has some merit on the brickport. I think, yeah, on the brick might actually be better here. Oh, sorry, doubling on the ore. What am I talking about? But this 11-5 is also so good. I mean, I think I've got the best shot at road. Neither blue, black, nor red can connect. So the problem this game is going to be sitting. And I think my best shot at getting some decent sitting is on this ore. You came to me from any bad advice that Drew gives. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a tough decision. I think this brickport and then try and get a city up better, but just getting on some second wheat spot would be really nice. But you know what? With this. No thanks. I don't want to trade with him cards. Because there is a very good chance he roads brickport. And that is horrible for me. Don't. Ah, he gets it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, at least he couldn't road settle. And then he immediately gets rewarded for that settlement. So yeah, I think if I can get on this brickport and then to this sheep is also pretty nice. Does that go on that 5? I think it goes on the 5. And I don't really know who to jack here. I think they're both a lot. I think it's black. He's got an extra dev. There, nice. We got the brick. Oh, man. Jeez, it's been a lot of 7s this game. They're moving around crazy. Yeah, no, I agree doubling on the ore. Dang. Oh, he didn't get the brick and I've still got 2 wood spots. My logic here is I think I'm probably going to take road. So my biggest challenge is going to be getting cities up, outpaced by the ore wheat sheep people. So yeah, I think doubling on the ore gets closer to more cities. Pass here. I'm going to need a sheep trade or a jack at some point. And I think red's going to be happy to sling some sheep, so that might work out okay. A road? No. Yeah, at least these two are both playing army, so I won't have to make 800 roads to take road this game, I don't think. And to the 3-1. See if we can get a wood first before we try and get the sheep. Black mites. And then we get a sheep from red. I'm not sure I want to give this to black 1-for-1. I mean, my hand is still stuck, so I don't think it's good. Otherwise I can drop a road. I think I just hold. Oh god, now we're over. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Kelly, do you stream or are you just a fan of, I've seen you on a couple of Twitch channels. Oh my goodness, look at the cards. Do I want to do something like... See if anyone takes this. No, I can't do that. I can do this. Oh, that's good. That gets us here. And then... yeah, if there's anything I can really do to make my hand unstuck at this point. Ah, we're on 4 points, so the bot jacked. At least he got the wood. That sucks. Man, I wish I was on this wood port instead of this silly ore port. So, my next choice is, do I want to try and expand to here, or do I want to on this brick? And I think doubling up on the brick and getting towards a 3-to-1 has some... Yeah, bots, I think the logic is they look at the points, and they will always put it on the person with the highest point on them, and if it's a tie, I believe they just look at the number of res cards. Oh man, gets that wood, that sucks. So we're falling a little bit behind here. Need this 4 to roll and get some wheat, and then hopefully we can get a city. Ah, jeez, another 8. Ah, boy. Whoever's the highest points and then resources. Yep, that's what I thought it was too. So, definitely falling behind in production here. Do I want to expand or do I want to save for a city? I think I'd see if I can get some wheat. Black might want this. No. I think I just 4-for-1 for a wheat. Otherwise I build towards here, but I think I need a city soon. Otherwise I'll fall behind in production. Oh man, that 6 block has been hurting. And every 6 gets red 3 resources. Oh, that's gonna plow me. Oh, that's gonna suck. There's any brick on the board. I don't think this 4's rolled. This 9 is open. Oh boy. Well, if we or a 10, that's a city. Well, not the 10 anymore. Jeez, look at all these devs. Holy cow. Yeah, long term that's true. So my road network side caps out at 8. Alright, I think it's this 5. 6 is also an interesting block. Yeah, I think because they're both citied on this 5. And who's in a stronger spot? I think it's red. Cheap. I really would like a city here. I think a dev is just bad. I don't think I can afford to buy a dev card. I think we just 4 for 1 here. Yeah, I think play. I don't think a dev card is good. Oh, the 3. They're both. Oh, of course, the 3 hits. Oh my goodness, the 3 again. And now I'm over. Oh, if I 7 out, that's going to be devastating. But this does give me the city in hand because I can one my wood. Man, I really wish one of these was a 3 to 1. I'd be in such a better spot. They are not. The road builder. Oh, the plow. The plow. That hurts red too. He's going to have a bit of a time now. Sheep for wheat. Nah, I don't need. I think black's maybe now. I don't know who's ahead. They're both. It really depends what their dev cards are, I think. Oh, don't mention the 7 will appear. I see. Oh my god, I need to take road. I think I just need a city. And now, I think there's a case for the 8-3-10. That gets me 3 ore. For here because I'm on the brick port, but that's just been getting blocked so much that I feel like I'm losing a lot of the production. And also this 8 forge double eat is kind of interesting. Yeah, I think so. Red's going to be blocking this 10. Black probably wants to be blocking 6, so I think I'll just pray that we don't get targeted with some blocks here and double up on brick. And I think I also need to connect road soon. Otherwise, if road, that's really bad. Now, I'm hoping this goes on the 6 because these two are fighting for army. But he has been blocking me a lot. And this sickly hurts. Yep, good. And does he play a knight and take up? I think if he has a knight, he would. Yeah, I think I have to block the 6. Yeah, I think red targets this 10. And I think black targets this 6. So I think I'm under the radar at this point. That a game-winning trade. Oh my god. Yeah. Dang. That quickly. Holy cow. That was a bad game for me. Felt like I was doing okay there. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think my setup was too bad. Oh well, let's play another one. Yeah, I think don't think I made any major mistakes, but yeah, just a rough game. Yeah, the worst city spots can be better to help get the next city. Yeah, I agree with that. I think if you place a really strong city, you make yourself a target. Whereas if you put it somewhere obscure. People don't want to block your spot. I think my problem there was I had a bit of an excess of wood and no way to port it. So that was a bit of a problem. Say hello, Rumple. Yeah, production, and I had the brick port, but I feel like brick didn't roll a lot, and when it did, it was hard to use. Because, yeah, I had to build roads and port it. Alright, new board. I think this 8510 is juicy as. I think that'll go. Otherwise, this 8510 towards the wall is also pretty spicy. And then you can pair something. But yeah, brick's rare on this board. The sheep's kind of clogged over here, so I think this 8510 is just a killer spot. Here's your own voice chat games. Yeah, I've never played a voice chat game either. Still pretty new to the scene, so haven't done a lot of these things. Haven't played a physical game, played a voice chat game. 854 the wood port. I think I just take the 8510. I think brick is going to be really good on this board. It's nice to get the ore, and we can pair it with getting that. I mean, even the 910 is a decent out. The 810 is a pretty good out. Race this port. What are the other options? This 2 is you've played over 2,500 games. Wow. But yeah, this is 12 points of production. This is just too good, and you could even point up here. Otherwise, I don't think this 910. I think someone's taking the 692. But I was going to say it could go a nice side to side setup here, side by side. That would be incredible. But someone's going to take this. The question is really to sheep port or to 3-1. I think it's definitely this spot. The 6. This is a bit spot too, but I don't think the wood is going to be as valuable as the brick. And there's a ton of wheat on the board, so I can probably get some on the way back. So yeah, I think it's always here. And I think I like the 3-1 just because I can see someone doing some sort of clown fiesta where they do 8-3-4-5-2 or something silly like that. Yeah, we'll go 3-1. We can always build back to the sheep port if that's what we want to do. So I think third pick goes 5-9. Fourth pick goes something like 6-9. Oh my god, fourth pick is going to get 6-5-9, 4-9, 11. Holy cow, that is amazing. That's true. If I point left, I'm opening myself up to this. I figured this play's not going to happen because I think someone takes this over this. Oh my god. Fourth pick getting a monster this board. I guess there's lots of good setups. I think he like the 6-5-9. I guess it doesn't get him on the ore. So I guess if he places here, but surely fourth pick doesn't go 6-9-2 and 4-9-11. Yeah, so I guess when you're third place on the rare resource, that was the logic. socials, try and get some new followers. Yeah. So I think everyone is placed pretty well. I really think black. I don't know about this pick from black. I think the 8-5 is better, but I guess that just swaps me in his position most likely. And he wants this wood port. That's good utility on this board because there's going to be lots of wood. So now I need to look towards my second pick. Yeah, no, the community in this game has been so. Yesterday, I said, "Hey guys, I'm streaming this," and some dude was like, "Oh my god, everyone, this guy's streaming! Everybody jump in his channel, like his stream, everyone follow him." And the kindness people have showed me is just amazing. Okay, so could go here and lock brick, and then try and just get wood trades. Could here and just play a total clown fiesta. The other pick is this 8-10 and point here at the wood port. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting targeted. Even getting sniped. I tell people stream snipe me, you have to follow the stream. These are the rules. It's loaded my stream. Well, yeah, I'm not sure here. I think this 8 towards the wood port might be the best. And then we're getting all eat sheep. Otherwise, yeah, my problem is I would like to place near the settlement so I can connect my roads, but those spots give any wood. And I don't think I'm taking road off. Well, actually, no one's got a good road set up this game. Blue is the strongest. He's on a. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think it's the 8-10 point left, and then black, probably 3-4-11. We get blocked a lot. I still do it. That does make this 8 a target for the robber, which I only just really thought about, but I think this is okay. And I'm not even sure I care about this spot. Ooh. He goes on the brick. Okay, so black's got a nice road network through here, but he's going to be fighting blue. So what's my first objective? My first objective, if I can get road settle in hand, I think I just go here or what. Otherwise, I think it's this one. And then maybe build back up to the sheep port. So black placing the robber. Fortunately, we're sharing cars with him, so I think it probably goes on this 9. Or maybe it does on that 9. Ah, right, because we're racing. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, well, we're not too far off a city, so. 8-3 to the 8. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And plow his road, yeah. Yeah, for 1 point. Yeah, actually, agree with you. That would have been better. For 1 point of wood, it gets me on the court, which makes me flexible and makes it much harder for black to expand here. I didn't see that play. Dang. That is set up the blues. Oh my god, he gets the city and the road. Oh, I've just realized I got the link 10s. That's nice. But the 10 wood is blocked. And the 11's pop. And I think this is going to be a quick game. I think I'd get absolutely steamrolled by blue here. Sheep of brick. No. Sheep of ore. I think I take that. Sheep of ore and brick. Oh, wow. So maybe not be giving him that settle there, but I think getting this city in hand is valuable. And yeah, I think we gotta go there. A lot of cities early on. I guess there's a lot of ore on this board, so. Oh my goodness, I think we're gonna 7 out here. Yeah. I think we do that. Yep. Block makes sense. Jacks from blue, that makes sense. So, I really like both of these guys set up, but I think particularly, no, I don't want that. I think particularly blue because he's got a better road connect, so he can get to a couple of dev cards, a couple of VPs in hand. I'd like to make my hand unstuck here, so hopefully orange this. Need maybe he wants something like this. There's a good at orange. I don't have a. That's why I'm trying to trade for wood. No wood. Oh, that unstucks my hand, but I'm not sure if it's it. I'll do it for one. Yeah, I should have tried to throw in a non-block there, but I just kind of time. You're known for the 11 brick. Yeah, going for spots invested is probably better. Yep, no, I totally agree with reasoning, Kelly. I should have plonked on the 8-3, built to the 8-10, not the other way around. That was a pretty big mistake. Again, I haven't had a road all game. This 10 goblins, yeah. I guess if I don't place there, then I probably don't get blocked because I'm not racing black. So the game may have been quite different if I'd done that, but hey, there's 5. Do this. I think we just pop a dev. No, that's fine. Yeah, I don't desperately need that city. I think a dev card is fine in the army race. You can completely ignore people. I'd be down something. Oh, dude, if you want to, yeah, Hubsy and David George. Yeah, I did join. He raided my channel yesterday and I was completely scuffed. I had never been so sad in my life. And I got 20 viewers on my channel. This is ridiculous. 20. And then I was like, oh, no one could hear a thing. The polite people stayed, then most of the others left. So I was like, oh. Oh, yeah, a voice chat game. Whenever I play around this time, because it was before work for me, I can't believe I'm the jack there. Oh, man. I was. Yeah, I think it's just my shitty. Oh, he gets rewarded with the 6. That's good for orange, so. Yeah, I think the way this game's going to go is we're all going to clown each other with dev cards, and then we're going to connect road and win. He's so dead this game. If he gets this citied, orange has to discard. And I think black places it here. I don't think I'm the solo block here. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try a bit of block here and tell people that we need to be careful. Blue's got quite a good setup. I mean, if we get a road build, like, I think no one's going to take road until it's like, all right, this is my finishing punch. And like, oh, built 3 roads, take this road, I win the game type thing. Please don't jack me. Good. I'm falling behind a little bit, I think, in production. I haven't got a settlement, everyone else does. This guy's nearly got his second settlement. So I probably need to pull off a wood trade here. And I want to block this 4 too. The good thing is, with my position, because orange hasn't got dev cards, these guys do. Because orange is immediately after me, it means I block blue for at least 1 and black for at least 2 turns. So that's just nice to be. Oh, blue setup is just monstrous. Yeah, so after these 2 guys is advantageous. No, I don't want to trade wood. I need wood. Okay, we can pop a dev here. Or can we get a wood trade? I don't think many people have wood. So options, number 1, just pop a dev. It's looking okay. Option 2, 4th one, the sheep. I think that's pretty bad. Could try and rob someone, but I mean, it just gets us nothing. I think it's just a dev here. BP, that's pretty nice. Okay, that's good. Black 7's out. I think it's either, I think there's 4 or there's 5 of the block here. I think it's got to be 4. Yeah, good. I'm going to tell him 4 or, but he figured it out. And that was nice. Probably goes on this 9. At least because I'm sharing a lot with black, we don't get blocked too much. What do you need? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Is what it is, player. And do I have a road here? No, I think I want to do. Yeah, another 9. That's good. So if I'm orange, I think the 5 wood here. Oh, no, okay. That is a justifiable block. Alright, our 10 rolled. Look at that, I got some wood. Oh my god, I can drop a road. I kind of want to jack orange here. Orange, I am a knight. Can do 4 for a null block. Alright, good deal. So I think think I'm more scared of black here. Pop. Another VP, that's nice. And then, yeah, I think we just rode towards this 3-1. That was a good turn for us. Extortion isn't allowed, but really? You're not to say, trade me this, otherwise I'll pluck you in a tournament. That is crazy. That's such a big part of the game. Like, that's why I like this game. It's the social element. It's... Ooh. I guess he wants your... It's like, you can just say just about anything. It reminds me of, it's a little bit like Dungeons & Dragons, where, it's like, on your turn, you can do whatever you want. Like, you take any crazy action that you want to do. You should hope I have it. Blue about to have it. Yeah, I think that's a smart roll because it doesn't put under. Yeah, I understand this. I think the 5 wood's a stronger block, but more creative deal. People like using ports for each other, multiple trades to extend, and things like insurance. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do insurance, but I don't call it insurance. Like, if I'm on 8 cards and someone throws out a trade, offer them a 2-for-1. Oh, that's bad. Just to... Oh, man. No, I gotta handle a sheep. I don't need that, but... Yeah, I'll do it, but I won't deliberately call it insurance. Does anyone do that? Been paying a lot of attention. I don't think I'm going to be able to trade any of these. Does anyone do offer wheat? No, no one wants to trade. 4-for-1 here. But I don't want a 4-for-1 with my 8 blocked. Bad. I don't know. I think we just hold, like... Oh man, yeah, there's the punish. I don't know, just because the 8's blocked, it's just horrible if I, I should have thrown away a brick there, that was... Not paying enough attention. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've seen that on his channel too. He loves it. Good bargain. Okay, well, I think it's fair to say our win condition is rodent. And if I can just city here, I've got the link to these, which is a big deal. I think it's always this. And then... I think it's blue. Dev here is not bad, but I don't really want it. Let's see if anyone's got... Oh, wait, he's traded all this wood. I think ore is the only thing people will trade wood for. I think it might just be Dev here. Yeah, I don't want to hold again. There's a knight. I'm not totally out of the running farm. That's a nice roll. Big roll for blue. He gets 4 wheat every time that 9 pops. Good thing he didn't build to this wheat port. Here's black prepping for road. So, options. 4 for 1 for a wheat. And settle. I can try and pluck a wheat. Blue's got 1,000,000 wheat. In fact, if I pluck this, that guarantees me a wheat. But then I got a handful of brick. Do I really want to play my knight to save my brick? I don't think I do. Because I'm just not going to get enough wood. I think this is better. It's 5 wood. Yeah, I actually think that is a good block because black's pretty clear taking road. Nah, there's no point in me trading anything. So I reckon these are both VPs. So in theory, if I can get a dev and it's a knight, I'm actually possibly in the army race. I'm not giving this dude all. And because this 4 was blocked for so. I also need a city. I really need a city. I don't think I want to unblock that. There's a good roll. This plow's black, but is that actually good for me? So he's going to take the sheep port. There's not much I can do about that. Dang. Not sure I want to commit a road. I think I risk it here. Just because that 5 is blocked. Oh, that is... Oh. Mwah. So I think probably takes army here. 8 is big for us. So that'd be a monopoly. Ah, crap, he could 4 for 1. I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness. Ah, I didn't even see that play. We get plowed, that's so bad. Oh, the pain, the pain. So I do this, and I need an ore here, but so he spent, how much ore did he spend? A city and 2 deaths. Jeep's pretty good here, so I think I'll do this. I got Jack Black. And yeah, I need to pop a dev here. The road builder. Alright, well that potentially gets me to 8, but then I'm not going to finish the game. That was a knight, and blue didn't have a knight. I could potentially go the double play, but I think black's got it. I don't understand that block. I think the 5 is way more, makes way more sense there. I think this misplacement at the start hurt quite a bit. Pulling 2 VPs was actually super lucky for me, but yeah, this one's over. Yeah, he gets to 8, he's possibly on 9. Is he going to pull for it? Black just takes road. Yeah, kind of how I thought this game would play out. If I could have got a wood trade there, no, I mean, it doesn't make that much difference. It's the brick. That's got to be VP, I think, so I think that's GG. Takes a wheat. What? I think I just rode here. Yeah, someone's got to win. That's crazy. I was sure Black had it. He had so many cards in his hand. Streamer Devluck. Yeah, I guess if I had a knight there, that chops guys, and then if I had to hit a couple of 10s, yeah. I mean, that would have been huge, but... you must... Yeah, and blue hits another roll. Man, those 4s were hot this game. Look, at least I'm going to finish the game on 8. It's not a total disappointment. Oh, he connects. Yeah, okay, that's a good play. Yeah. Yeah. Blue. Look, everyone played well. I don't think anyone played badly. Apart from, I mean, the only question was Black's placement, but that doesn't affect the game much. Otherwise, him and I probably swap spots. And yeah, my place incorrect. 629. Yeah, I see what you mean. Orange could have tried up the middle a bit more. Oh wait, no, blue placed. Who placed fourth? Blue placed fourth. So yeah, this was Orange's placement, wasn't it? Yeah, that was maybe a mistake. Yeah, I think Orange probably had to place here, and then Blue gets 6, 9, 2, 6, 11, 12, or 6, 9, 2, something else. And yeah, I think you're right. I think Orange should have taken a lot. But I guess lesson learned for me. A quick look at the dice stats. Something really, yeah, 4s were hot that game, so that definitely helped them. But it wasn't the reasons of crazy dice; they just played it well. Yeah, I take that on board, Kelly. I will pay a bit more attention next time and take the contested spot and expand to the uncontested spot. I was also a bit unlucky getting Jack there and losing that wood. That set me back a lot because the wood was then blocked, and it was like, oh, like it stayed on my 10 wood for ages. We lost Rumpy. We lost. He doesn't look too concerned about it. Yeah, no, thank you, friend. Yeah, I had have got a knight and a couple of 10s rolled. I win that, which means I was... Yeah, the road builder was probably not what I was for. In fact, if I had got a knight, road builder. That would have been massive. Was 693 towards the wood. Because then that would have set blue back. It would have been on 8 because I had army, which is much harder to steal, and it would have put blue back. He would have needed another 2 points, and the game would have extended. In that case, I think probably takes road, and maybe he just wins the game off that. But yeah, interesting stuff. So I think first pick probably goes 8-4, takes the only ore on the board. Points at this wood port. Yep. Oh, no, he points left. That makes sense. So let's see what I can. Oh, he gets brick. There's not a lot of brick either. What do I like? There's a fair bit of sheep. So this 834 pointing right is not the thing. But then what do you get on the way back? Much. I think here, point left, and then we can expand onto 8 because no one wants. Oh, does anyone place 8-3? Let's place it out. So if I'm 6-9 point left, third pick takes 8-4-3. Fourth pick probably takes 6-4-11-8-3. So I get boned there, but otherwise this is 9-5-10. Yeah, this is probably safer. Does make this 10 brick a block target, but could also point right. There is a world where this is open. Otherwise 6-4-11 is worth consideration. Yeah, no, thanks for the views, Cal. Have a good one. Geez, these are all good. All these picks have. I think this is better. It's me. Yeah, this is the play I like. Gives me more flexibility. Means I got to go to the wood port. I double up on the 3 brick, which is a little bit weak, and I'm just 2 for 1ing all because I might not get a good wheat spot on the way back. Whereas this actually gives me a good wheat spot, so I don't have to 1 for wheat, and it also me possibly a 3-1 port, which is flexible, and yeah, who knows? This might be open and I can build back to it. Or maybe I just play on it if it's open, honestly. Or I place, yeah, if that's open on the way. No, I don't think that 6-4-11's open. I think next pick may take one. Because there's not a lot of ore on this board. Yeah, so I think some combination of this 6-4-11 may go next. And then I think fourth is pretty happy with the 6-9-3 at the wood port. And the 8-3-10, that's a huge setup. Then this person pairs the 6-4-11 with, not sure what they pair it with, 5-10 maybe? And try and get some wood trades. Or 5-6-12. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see how it places out. I am having a predicting this one. That is also a good pick. Oh yeah, that's maybe even better. No, what am I talking about? That's definitely better. Interesting order from Black there. He takes the card over the wood. I guess this 11's pretty rare. Takes the 8-4 at the sheep. I guess it gets him on the wheat. The 5-10 might have been better, but I guess he wants to fuel his wood port. So, do I ever take 8-3 here and point up? It opens the board up a lot. Very greedy. Super greedy. I actually think this 8-3 is a massive play. It means we get locked out of sheep. But if we get on the 6, yeah, I love it a lot. Let's do that. This is the problem with this placement. Well, I guess it's a problem with both of them. This 8-3 is very viable. Yeah, so I think blue went all in on this wood port. So I think orange here. I'm pretty happy with this 4-5-11 pointing right. Not too many other options. Yeah, I just think this was a weak first placement. That's so low production. It was a D-bag move. I don't know what he wants me to do, like, not place on the spot available to me? Oh, that is what he wants me to do, but... Yeah, in third spot, you pick the rare resource, which was wheat. Orange, I don't think he blocks the 10. He doesn't block the 8 either. We're French, so... I think he goes on his 8, or his 4. Yep, I agree with that block. I don't want to help him out. I'm happy to just wait for my 5 to roll. I don't want to give him a road. Not going to happen. Yep, orange is 100% correct there. No, I'm not giving it. Yeah, I'll make this trace blue. And the question is, do I want to race orange? Or do I just want to get on the 6-3? I think racing orange is not a good idea because all he really needs is a wheat trade. So yeah, I think we just do. Alternatively, doubling on this 9 is pretty nice. But yeah, getting more wood to fuel our wood port is going to help immensely. Oh, blue gets it. I think this goes on our 8. Yep, that's good steal. Yeah, okay, I'm glad orange now. He gets the wheat roll, so he's probably got the road settle in hand. I haven't seen a 9 yet this game. So if blue's not in the worst spot. I mean, this sheep and the middle of the board is wide open, so he can do a couple of things. He can connect. He doesn't have a lot of brick, but if he gets like this 4-5-11, he's on 2 spots. He's got lots of sheep that he can trade in for brick. A little bit of brick, so there is a lot to like about that. Whereas after I get this 6-3, what's my next settle? It's probably just this 9. Ah, the 2 again. The 2 is popping. My goodness. I don't want to give him ore here. That might be for him. I'm happy for him to have a stuck hand. And that's, oh man. I would take that if I was one of them. Well, does anyone even have sheep? This is good. People are making him 4 for 1. His hand is stuck. Ah. He gets the trade-off. But it's only a... Oh my god. Are you for real? Another 2. Gee. Child. This 2 is going ham. No. I guess he's trying to get 6 3 11. I think this probably goes on the 10 here. I think he's still got a jack orange here. Orange here. Yeah, good. And I think orange may pop it on this 8. Man. 9 hits, that's nice. There's no point at this point because, yeah, okay, now there is. So I'm going to try and get more for sheep. Or for wheat. It's tempting because that's pretty close to a city. Please don't jack me. Good. So these 2 are army, so that's why I'm not getting jacked from. Yeah, I might be able to, yeah, if blue rolls some sheep here, you might want to try. Oh, blue does have a sheep. He doesn't produce ore. Basically, red the entire game. So this dude's just hating on me. Black takes it. That gets me the settle. I'm very happy with that one. If I can road settle to here. What, this was blue? I think I do. Yeah. I don't need 3 in my hand. Blue's not going to... Oh, I thought he might not trade me. They're just out of salt because he's very upset I 3. Alright, so... Blue is actually dangerous here. If he gets to 6 3 11, which he will. Oh my goodness. That was a terrible monopoly. That's a very, very bad monopoly. Monopoly for road set is just not worth it. Oh well. Fine with me. Alright, we hit the 9. We're an 8 off a city, and then we are really cooking. Unfortunately, I think this goes on the 8 and a block and it jacks us. We might jack orange, who's racing him for army. Actually, a 6 or a 5 is also a city here. I think that's his logic. Like, I think I should have been the block there. Um, Black's looking strong now. 6 sheep's an interesting. Shh. On that blue. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm the pluck here. Please get the wood. Please get the wood. Ah, dang. So my options are hold, road. I think I like the road. I think orange is going to get road settled sooner or later. And yeah, this brickport's not bad for me. I think this 3-1 is just greedy. Otherwise, holding do for me. I think hold actually, because if I get plucked, I really don't want to lose my ore. Losing my ore is a catastrophe, so just my hand a little bit. There's the 5 block. Dang. A road for a wheat and a sheep. I think I do that. Gets me a sheep. I need my wood. What do I want? I can just drop a road. That puts me on 7 cards. That's not great. I 4 for 1 for a sheep and pop a dev. But I don't think dev cards are my win condition this game. Yeah, no. They may not be. I think my win condition is probably longest. Is it longest road plus a bunch of cities? Blue is smoking a road. Yeah, so they're saying that. So blue's probably going to get this. That's a big for him. There's the knight. Probably places on the 8. So we're stalling out a little bit. I think this goes on the 8 here. And then he might pluck us because we've got the ore. Oh. Is that the bot? That must have been the bot. I think black may have disconnected here. That was a very, very questionable rob. Hey, there's a city for us. So we city this 10-5-9 always. This wood is going to be guard. This brick will be a card once we settle here. And yeah, this is a robber magnet, so that just... No, I don't need that. I don't think there's any trade me here. This will be nice. We get the first, we get a bit of pacing. Blue's on 6, but he needs to build at least 2 cities to win and pull a VP. And this is because it makes it very hard to block, especially if we get a city on either this 8-3. I think we city this and then bam. That's nice. There is a world where we just plow Blue's road. In fact, if we get this 4-5-11, that's ridiculous. And there is a world where it happens now after that roll. If we hit like a couple of 10s, 10 and a 3. Alright, that's not bad. Anyone trading brick? I have 0. Alright, we can city up, or let's see. I think we just city up here. This is 8. I mean, blue may not have the, so we get a couple of rolls, so we can still plow this. That was one of the lucky rolls we did. I think if we get a 5, do we have the power? No, I've already got it. Brick for wheat, now it's tempting. Then we just need to hit wood. Throw it in a non-block black. I'll just brick for wheat with a non-block. Ah, you're accepted. No terms. No, you choose 3 for 1. Yep, that's fine. Oh, orange. We've all had those games. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, I think 9 wheat is correct here, unfortunately. Dang, you got it. So if I hit a 5 here, and if I can pull off wood for wheat, I can spot. This 6 block looks interesting. The 8 block also looks interesting. 6. I think I pluck black here. I think we just settle. I think we just bust. I think blue has a very hard path to win. So I'm just saying, I think blue is doing the can after he got screwed on me plowing his 3 there. I think orange is super behind. So what I want is for orange to get army. This goes on the 9, I think. Not racing. Yeah. So I think my next objective is doubling on this 6. I think I just do this, and I pass. Wowza, brick. He was 7 out and a little his brick. Wing it now, orange. So yeah, I will. The luck you've been having, 100% chance. I think I could just, I'm happening so bad. So this is nice for blue. He's 4 and the 11 now. 7 ink. Here's the brick port too. Yeah, I might get monoed here. I'm kind of hoping somebody plays a robber here. Oh, so yeah, the reality is we're building to 10. So I can road up to here. I can road down to here. Try and get on this 12. That's not the worst. Oh, we roll. Holy, that's a good roll. Otherwise we can just city here. And what would we city? The 6-3 probably. I like the city, I think. So I probably should have kept some brick, but it's just so funny. 10 brick. That's just hilarious. Bam, 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 bam. 10 brick for a city. Oh, 12. That's big for black. What's the longest road at? 7. So I probably want to road settle on this 6, and then I threaten road. I don't think blue wants to connect because he wants to be focusing on a city. He's out of set. So I don't think. I think the world where we get. Oh, that's good. Otherwise, we could take this 8. Settling here again is quite nice. But this has been a target, whereas this 6 is not so robber heavy. And yeah, the thing is, black may be on 9 here. So black's definitely the block here. I think it's either 4, this 6, or this 11. What hurts him more? And do I want a dev here? I think I do actually. The VP is massive here. So yeah, I'm starting to think maybe the city was a mistake. It might have been this too slow play. Maybe I should roll up here. Is that GG? Must be close. Oh. So this probably goes on me here, unfortunately. Man, this is an intense game. Yep. It's a good steal for blue. He needs ore. I think black in though, like if he's got the settle, if he hits a roll here. Oh, the 11 too. That's a big one. That's 3 off. That may be GG. The 11s and the 12s have been huge for him. Yeah, I don't think anyone should give him. Yeah, that's a big 11 roll. Yeah, good. Make him 3 for 1. To get 2-3. Yeah, is that norm on her? That's a good call. Ooh, here comes. That's good because I trade. I'm not going to say it was too obvious. I didn't actually see that play coming until Black said, here comes the mono, so. Oh, look how sleepy Rumple is. Yeah, I think we're just going to get outpaced here. Not the optimal play. So what we need to do is road up to here, and then we need to sneak longest road. Oh my god. What am I doing? I think this goes on the 4, and we steal from black. So the reason we blocked the 4 is he rolled ore, so you want to block the complementary source. And now I guess there's the knight. Good, that means the most he can be on right now is 8, which he probably is. And he may set 2. Okay, 10, that's a good roll for us. It's a good roll for him too, gives 8. So I think I should have actually blocked this 6. I didn't realize he was on this 10 up here. Nobody trade him settle, please. So yeah, I think this city play might have been wrong. I think if I go up to here, so black's on 9 now. Yeah, in fact, good block. Definitely agree with that. So yeah, I think this settlement is more valuable than trying to city this up. Because city puts us on 8. But the roads up here get us much closer to what, and then we might roll wheat, so 4 for wanting 4 is bad. Yeah, so I'm regretting that turn when I spent on my brick. It was hilarious, but I think road, settle is better. Because it doesn't look... Oh, jeez. Yeah, we need a block black here. 11 might be the block. Ah, I think it was on the 6, so I couldn't have blocked that. That's what I would have liked to block. My ore for your wood. Do it for 2 cards. So I need to say I'm building to 10 here. Which might be true. Road and settle. Blue has roads. Good. That's pipe dream. So this is complete bullshit. Blue does not have road locked in. So I think, yeah, I need to start. Yes. Yes. Oh, what a roll. Oh, man, if we hit a 3 here, that might actually win us again. So we've got road in hand. So, what's the play here? I mean, if I can settle. So play 1 is this. And then I could still... Yeah, I mean, I need to settle, right? If I just take road, blue might get it back. I think I just hold. That's a good roll. Blue? Huge blunder from him. He needs to connect. So yeah, black's quite right. That was a massive mistake. He needs here. So yeah, him road. So they know. He's on the sheep port. So blue is starting to get close to 10. He's in a similar to us. That was a really questionable turn by him. This road makes no sense. So what do I need? I need 5 roads, or I need city roads, both of which are very tough. But 3 and a 6, that's it. So there's a couple of like combinations of rolls that are not that outlandish, but black might win. I think blue's got some VPs. This is the problem with my strat. I'm on 8 to build 5 roads. Why is everyone GG? Yeah, so if we hit a 6. No. It's on 8. I would need to extend 9 to take it up again. Orange, you need to take off black. He's so close. That's your con. Army cities. But wait. No sheep though. Yeah, I always take this. Yeah, that was pretty nice of him. So now, a couple of settles available. That gets me a city. That puts me on 9. And then, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could only go to 8. Otherwise, I can try pulling some moves. Pull twice. See what I get. I think I do this. I think I see this. And I think I pass. Black might win here. Come on, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. No! Oh, so close. Hold for it, maybe. Oh, yeah, I just got boned there, but anyway. Yeah, I didn't expect the double road there. You cut me off. I can't get part roads with this setup. Yeah, I was close, but then you would have fed blitz and he would connect. So I thought about building on top of the 6-2 and stopping you from being able to cut me, but then everyone just feeds blue roads. No, I was 1 short. Anyway, those were really good games again. I'm on a losing streak. I think I've lost 6 in a row, so I'm definitely out of the top 500 and about to end, but that's okay. Fun games. Lots of people chatting, fun, so losing's not the worst thing. Yeah, I'm down to 700th, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I had some nice chats in the game, some nice chats in my stream, so yeah, good games and well played. Have a cracking day, and I'll catch you next week. See ya.